Witam Was w 13 odcinku z serii Red Dead Redemption 2. Dzisiaj zajmiemy się misją fabularną. Jak widzicie, mamy naszego konia, Remigiusza. No i dobra, i to będą w sumie rzeczy, którymi się zajmiemy w dzisiejszym odcinku. Zaznaczę sobie nasz... Pójdziemy do HCA. Lecimy. Mamy na razie dobrego konia, ale wiem, że gdzieś można znaleźć jeszcze lepszy. Dużo lepszego. Chyba najlepszego nawet w grze. O! Zapis status. Dobra. Jak widać, ten koń nasz nie jest najszybszy. Cały czas ma skórę na dupie. Come on. 60 dolków kosztowałeś, stary. Dasz radę. Bez problemu. Kurde, mi się wydawało, że ten gang gdzieś to trochę bliżej był. Czy ja w ogóle byłem w Valentine? No ja byłem w Valentine. Coś tu będzie za zakrętem, tak? Okej. Chyba nie trafiłem w ręki. Dobra, mi się strzały skończyły. Czy ja mogę? Dziękuję. Uparli się. Okej. Czołem. My sobie konia przybliżamy. Git. Co ja mogę tu zbadać? Remigiuszu. Nie. No. Udamy się do HCA. Dobry deal. Ja bym się chciał jeszcze przebrać, kupić normalne ciuchy, ponieważ byłem w górach. Trochę polowałem, dlatego... No, ja bym wolał po prostu rewolwerowca, to mam jeszcze na lato. Dobra, ale będziemy na razie normalnym rewolwerowcem. Jeszcze bym dla gangu przekazał parę groszy. A więc parę groszy jakieś 5 dolarków chociaż. Pomóż gang. Daj pieniądze. Przekaż mi do nich 5 dolarków. Zbyliśmy trochę honoru. Nasz honor jest na takim poziomie. Jeszcze chciałem jeszcze dać tu. Przekaż. Albo do ulepszenia przedmiotu. Torby na razie nie mogę, bo muszę kupić jakieś narzędzia. Kup narzędzia kapelnicze. Wtedy poznam akceptory. Ale widzę, że na razie... O, tutaj powoli coś mogę. Widzę. Jest tylko... jakieś dywany, pierdoły. Tatara Johna. Stoły. Kuchnia. Gdzie mamy? Główne ognisko. Ognisko zwiadowcze. Spoko. Ja bym kurde... Czy mogę wszystkie te skóry i tak dalej, czy jak mogę przechowywać sobie gdzieś? Przydałoby mi się tak bynajmniej. Sławek na ręce. Co mogę zbawiać? Aha. Co jest to? O. Jakiś wycinek. O.
Yes, Miss Grimshaw.
One of the girls saw that friend of yours, Mary Gillis, sniffing about.
Mary?
Yes, I never liked that woman, Mr. Morgan. Funny business.
Okej. Ale ja chcę zobaczyć, czy skóry nie mogę. Czy nie przydałoby się ogolić Artura? Nie trafia mi ta broda. No nie, no mam na poziomie takim, jakim chciałbym. O! Nie, co jest? Czemu to od razu takie włosy dziwne? No co tam tak? A! No, tu macie. Dobra, to udało się trochę sera. Ale my się przestał do rana. Mamy... Jest tam... Śpi. Śpi. Baranek. Dobra. Artur się obudził. Możemy iść do Hesera.
Morning, Arthur. Morning.
Mogę przejść, dziękuję. Dobra, Hesera.
Hey, Arthur.
A się miałem do ciebie iść na polowanie. O!
You want to go hunting?
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest
Oh.
I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them, let's get going.
Okay.
Nie no, mój koń
But I
słyszy,
do
okej.
kinda like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun.
A ja nie chcę mu ściągać.
Throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Czy ładny jesteś, ale...
Let's get this on you, boy.
Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Zbadaj.
you going to mount up?
To są ten koń. To jest Remigiusz. Remigiusz. Ja
Easy,
wiem
big
teraz tu.
feller.
All right, let's head
Panie
into town.
Remigiuszu.
And maybe stay out of the saloon this time.
Yeah,
Careful.
that's probably a good idea.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You find a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into.
Okay.
Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
Damn folk won't leave me the hell alone.
Morning, friend.
Stables are just up ahead.
Gdzie ten kasy
Go
było?
sell that big
Doszło.
brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I show you.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Nie no, ja nie chcę go sprzedawać. Okej, zostaw sign. Sprzedaj $60 by było. Ale chyba go zostawię. Przepraszam, czy ja muszę płacić za swoje konie? A nie, dobra. A ja nie chcę sprzedawać. Sława mam to oddać. Ja nie chcę, ale chyba muszę. Pewność cichu. Nowego konia. O, to sobie patrzę, już widać, że to jest mały. A to patrzcie, jakie duże bydle są. Oho! Co tu jest? Jak tu bez problemu tu już aligatora uniesie. Ale tego musi serio mój koń. To nie będzie jakiś długo z tym koniem, bo musimy, nie wiem dlaczego musieliśmy go kupić, ale nie chcę go tak zostawić, więc zupełnie musimy jakoś nazwać. Chudy byk. Boże. Chudy byk. My mamy chudego byka. Rząd podstawowe usługi.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. Let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Dobra.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it.
Chudy byk. Ej, chudy byku.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
All right, let's get going.
Dobra.
We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains. I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney.
Kurde, nie przygotowaliśmy się na pogodę taką.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Mam nadzieję, że automatycznie Artur zostanie przebrany, kurde, bo w takich ciuchach to tak średnio. No i jedziemy.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here.
Rancho Emerald. Byliśmy na Rancho Emerald.
I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake
Okay.
there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the
O,
other side.
rozmawiamy o Majka.
Goddamn Micah. We send him out scouting, and he ends up in the jailhouse.
Just lucky Lenny was with him.
First time out of hiding his wanted man, and he gets tangled up with the law.
To be fair, Arthur, trouble has a habit of finding you, too.
We run with our code, always have. That don't mean nothing to him.
Perhaps. But nothing's how it was right now. Huh? Idiot! Why you riding like that? Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a 22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes. And obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
O, królika. No, zmienił tylko strzały. O, właśnie, chudego byka sobie sprzedajemy. Nie mam... No co? A że może amunicję? Może strzały? Może nożem do rzucenia? Ja. Aj. Dobra. O. Jakie skurwienie. No. Dobra, w czym stanie. Jeszcze trochę zwołuję. Idziemy do wody.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure. Okay.
E,
Now then, you get us set up.
Zniknąłem już. O! No tak. Okej. Czyli rozbijamy sobie obóz.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Ja mam dalej otwórz koło broni. O. Wypiecz. Zwykła zwierzyna. No mamy tego oczywiście, ale... Pokaż efekty. Nie może się nim zerać.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
Ciekawe jestem, czy może się zjarać. Dobra.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
Do poranka.
You better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
Okej.
I grew up in the mountains.
Czy możemy wytwarzać silne przynęta na drapie żółki?
There. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going.
Jak na tych koniach tego niedźwiedzia mamy przenieść, to nie wiem.
Okay, let's go.
To czy zbiliśmy obóz? O ty pyk,
We'll try our luck
ładny
down by
ten
the
byk.
water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and
Gdzie
I...
my jesteśmy? Wow. Wow. Kawał drogi nawet. Chociaż tak szczerze, jak widzę od Valentine, to jakoś nie wiadomo, jakby to jest niewiele dalej niż od Valentine do obozu gangu, więc nie wiadomo jak daleko nie jest. Jest widzę rancho. Gdzie było rancho? O, tutaj było rancho Emerald. Okej. Czyli powoli zaczynamy odkrywać ten
made it
teren.
work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new,
Okej.
maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Oh,
O, ładnie to wygląda, jak tutaj łowił.
look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Legendarne zwierzęta podąży ze śladami ambulatorów zwierzyny. Legendarna zwierzyna zamieszkująca wiele... Co za śles? Zbadaj. Jakieś...
Well,
Yeah,
there's
the
some
what?
paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. The tracks go into those trees.
Tam jest jakiś ślad.
Wait a minute.
Ryba.
Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on. See if there's anything else. Something else on the ground.
Maybe.
Just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going.
Dobra.
Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Roży się użyj przynęty. Użyjemy przynęty.
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead.
No,
looks
dziś to
like
była
a good
dobra
spot
decyzja.
for it.
Mam nadzieję, że to była dobra decyzja, jeśli nie, to mam przerąbane. Oczy. Chwila przemienna drapieżynki. Czy ja mam tylko mała rewolwer, który to jest rzecz broni.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Żeby zaraz kurde nie wyskoczył.
You only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right.
Żeby mi tylko chłop teraz nie wyskoczył. Gdzieś tu. On tu wyskoczy zaraz gdzieś.
Got your knife?
Mówiłem. Jezu, ja sam widzę strony.
No, it's too close.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well,
Zostajemy.
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
Ja chcę go zdobyć tego niedźwiadka.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
Dobra. Zostaje wodny, może skupić się na konie. Wiem. Zabierz broń. Ja go idę szukać. Spadł tam, ale to będzie.
Looks a way off.
Wody.
Getting close.
Nie. To jest... Boże święty. No co robić? Ja! O skóry gnoja! O Boże, udało się! Ale jak mnie strasznie wypędził! Jest tu kiełbasie. O, ale mięso. Moja. O. Ale no tutaj dupsko da radę chyba, co nie? Da radę. A chudego byka nie da rady. O, ale Artur spostartany, ja. Pokaż mi tego skubańca, jakby zwłoki. Podnieś kapelusz, no to ty. No udało się mnie kalkulować, kurde. Ale jest Artur. Coś zje. Zjedz. To mi przewrócić z głowy. Kurde, ale to było mocno, naprawdę. Epic fight. Wywalał tylko coś, co mi zdrowie wróciło dość mocno. Nasionka ciasto, to jest chyba okej z tego co widzę. Dobra, no to byłoby na tyle w tym odcinku. Trzymajcie się, cześć!